And I'll tell you what, no matter what I do, this just looks like Jimmy Neutron. I didn't even watch Jimmy Neutron. That was after my time. Hey, everybody. It's time to shave today. It's another grab bag shave. So I went to that big, like 45, 50 pound bag of stuff. I can't even lift it off the floor anymore. I used to pick it up, put it on the bed, look through it. Today I was just like, nope, it's staying on the floor. So here's what I'm going to shave with today. Here's the razor. I got the old, that's not the one I'm going to use. How'd that get in there? No, we're going to use this one. Ha, tricked you. No, I'm not going to do straight razor shaves anymore. Well, never say never, but no. I mean, it's great. Anyway, so what this is a knockoff of a Merkur Future, right? Future, yeah. And I don't remember where I got this. I think someone sent this to me. I've actually used a Merkur Future before. Didn't like it, so I sent it back to my buddy over there in Thailand. And somebody sent me this. So let's try this. I think I used it once. I didn't like it. I used this one. I don't remember if I didn't like it. Probably not. But it's a very close copy of a Merkur Future if you've ever seen one of those. Now, here's how you get the top off of this sucker. It's kind of weird. Check this out. It just pops off. See? And then you just put the razor blade, which always is going to be a feather with me. Almost always a feather. Never say never. Never say always. All right. So you just stick this sucker on here like this. See? It just kind of sits on there. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. It's like a little table, so so clean you could eat off of it. And then this is adjustable, so I'm going to adjust it before I do anything. It goes up to 6. This goes to 11. No, it goes to 6. 1 to 6. I'm going to do a 5. I like the high aggression. You just kind of snap this back on. Let me make sure I get it in there right. There we go. I did it. Didn't cut my finger off. Okay. Then I'm going to lather up with the good old signature Sinatra linen shaving brush. And then I'm going to use this, which I used not too long ago. And I remember I didn't really like it. So I want to give it a second chance. This is from Phoenix Shaving. It's Fresco High Strangeness Artisan Shave Soap. At the same time, they also sent me their Droid, and I preferred Droid. Droid? I can't remember. Droid, yeah. But this smells nice. I can't remember why I thought I didn't like it. Anyway, and then the aftershave, Cella Lozione Dopo Barba. Perfect pronunciation. You're welcome. You're welcome to all my Italian viewers. So this is Cella aftershave. They have many different kinds, but I was really disappointed. Oh, poor me, poor you. Were you disappointed? Yeah, I was hoping it would smell like cherry, like their normal shaving soap does that I'm used to. But this just kind of smells like a really nice, kind of masculine aftershave cologne scent. So I'm going to use that. So that's what we got on the table today, folks. This is going back in the bag. Maybe it'll go on to someone else. Not that one, because somebody sent that to me. It's a vintage one, but I got other ones. I don't know. You never know. Okay. So I took a shower, by the way. I did this silly, look at that. Oh my gosh. It's embarrassing. I'm glad I have hair. I always have to kind of put these in here. It's like, I appreciate everything I have. I'm not taking anything for granted, folks. Okay, here we go. Let's lather up with the Fresco from Phoenix Artisan Accoutrement Shaving Company. They make lots of great stuff, including the Cella Cool, which just kicks my rear end. Man, this stuff lathers well. Look at that. That is rich, baby. I like watching YouTubers getting the shaving soap all over their hand when they're lathering up. It's like, ooh. Now I'm doing it. I guess I've been doing it. So this smells... what does it smell like? It smells vegetal, if you know what I mean. It's got a powderiness to it and a vegetal smell. It's really kicked up now that I've lathered it. So let me put it on my face and see if I give you a better idea. I'm remembering now that it's not my favorite scent, but that's okay. Oh God, it's just slinging it everywhere. It lathers beautifully, as you can tell. There's too much, just flinging it off everywhere. Now the sink is going to be ready to shave when I'm done. Gosh. All right, put it down. Put it down, you're going crazy. All right, I got to wipe all this stuff up. It's getting on my toothbrush. Ugh. Shaving soap on my toothbrush. All right, let's see. Anywhere else? Did I miss anything? Yeah, probably. All right, let's shave with this thing. The knockoff Merkur Future. All right. Oh, some little things are bothering me on my nose. I hope it's okay. It's a big, big head. That's one reason I didn't like the original one. head's way too fat. And the handle's kind of too fat too. It just doesn't feel good to me. It looks kind of cool. All right. Ooh. That sounds scary. Did you hear that? Oh my God. It sounds like a scary, like you're out in the forest on Halloween night and the dead tree branches are rattling in the wind. How's that for a glowing endorsement? My razor sounds like a scary night in the woods. It's not shaving too badly though. Not too bad. Let's keep going. It's just, with this head, and I know it would take a little bit of getting used to, like some things do, but just being a novice user, it's like I can't exactly tell where the blade is, where the blade starts and the giant head stops and the guard underneath. Anyway, it's just not. This with this grab bag thing is all about me trying stuff that I either didn't want to try anymore or forgot about. That's why it's in the bag, because it's not in heavy rotation. Get in a bag. That's the other thing. Now, it felt like it was really, like these thick-headed razors sometimes feel like they're hard to get under your nose, but that one did a pretty good job. That got all, even the little whiskers up there. That's good. That's good. Now, I know that Vanderhagen sells a version of this, and I saw it at the grocery store the other day, actually. I was like, ooh, I should try that thing out. It's more expensive, certainly, than their normal Vanderhagen that you see everywhere, which is like, what, $12, $20, whatever it is, wherever you are. Yeah, I just don't like the look of this razor as it's gliding across my face. That's all right. That's what I'm here for. Give my opinion. For what it's worth. Sometimes it's worth very little. But at least I can admit it, right? Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so the fresco smell. It's floral, it's vegetal, it's got a dry powderiness to it, which is the part I don't like. I don't like the dry powder. Like, I don't like dry wines, dry red wines and things like that. And maybe even scents I don't like. I don't know. All right, let's do a second pass. Just stick my whole head down in the bucket. Wet my face. There I go. What do you think would happen if I just chopped that off? If it just went click. I'm not going to do that. I just wonder what would happen. Okay, yeah. Yeah, not a fan of the scent. Not a fan of the scent, but I'm sure there are plenty of people that would be. And I'm sure it's probably, sometimes they do a take on a different, more famous scent. I'm not sure if that's what this is doing. I can't remember. Don't hold me to it. If you know, please tell me in the comments and tell everybody else. Second pass, cross the grain with a giant, not really a future. Got no future, got no past. Here today, built to last. In every city and every nation, from Lake Geneva to the Finland station. Right? Isn't that Depeche Mode? Mm-hmm. That's what it is West End Girls. West End Girls. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ooh, I got a little nick there. Just a little bit of a nick. All right, not too bad. I need to slow down because I tell you what, I got to be honest with you here. As the youngsters say today, I ain't gonna lie, or I'm not gonna lie. I've been nicking myself a lot more lately. I know. Maybe it's because I'm lonely. No, I'm just kidding. Because I'm not paying attention. I'm going too fast. I'm getting overconfident. Even me. Yeah. Oh, what? Overconfident? You? Yes. I am. I'm getting too overconfident sometimes. And I'm seeing the results, so it kind of keeps you honest, Safety razor will keep you honest. And keep you clean shaven. It's a win-win. Yeah, I'm not digging the scent of the Fresco. Yeah, so it's going back in the bag. Now that I know, oh, poor thing. Eventually I need to I can't ship this stuff out. I thought about doing that a while back, like doing a giveaway, but it is such a pain to ship stuff, especially these days, I would love to be able to just put them in little packages and hide them around, and then you go find them. Kind of like that guy that left like millions of dollars in gold. Okay, so 2 passes in. We still got whiskers here. We still got plenty down here. That third one does a lot. That third pass does catch a lot. So let's see if it'll do it this time. One more pass, folks. I would love to try like whole ranges of shaving soaps, aftershaves, things like that. But I gotta admit, you know, I have other priorities in life as far as finances are concerned, you know, with having children and everything like that. But if I have extra kind of spending cash, I'm not buying razors, you know, I'm not buying fancy artisan shave soaps, unless it's something that really, you know, like, oh, that's totally me. I tend to, you know, buy more stupid things. Oh man, I got lots of little nicks there. You see that? All right. Preemptive alum block. This time I'm going to use the old Gentleman John alum block off Amazon. You can get these. It'll help your face out, stop some little tiny nicks. It'll tighten your pores. Man, I guess a fresh, maybe 5 is too much. Tell you what, I'm going to go down to 3. Oh yeah, he's giving in. See that? He's giving in. He went down to a 3. Yeah, sure. Why not? Ooh, that's way, way less aggressive. Wow, what a huge difference. Pardon me, I'm spitting all over myself. I get so excited. I'm going to go to 4. He went to 4. What the heck? He's off his game. He's nicking himself. He's admitting that he's human. Yes, but then aren't we all? Aren't we all? Oh man, I got lots of little nicks. Okay. Get centered. Get centered. Okay. Back to the playing field. Get back in the game. Don't let it throw you. Now, that phrase, don't let it throw you. Does that come from bull riding? What's the etymology of that? What's the origin of that? I guess it wouldn't be etymology. That's just for individual words, right? What's the origin of the phrase, don't let it throw you? Huh. Okay. This is a little bit better. I think the 4. I think 5 is too much. I was showing off, especially with a brand new feather blade. Sounds like a John Denver song. Brand new feather blade. It's 8 feet high and 6 feet wide and soft as daddy did. Pardon me. Have you guys been watching the Beatles Get Back documentary on Disney Plus? Oh. For a giant Beatle nerd, Beatle fanatic like me, I've loved the Beatles since I was a kid. It's just fantastic. If you don't have Disney Plus, you know, get a free trial for a month. Watch it if you like the Beatles. It's hard if you know it's long, but if you're a Beatle fan at all, oh, it's just. Thank you, Peter Jackson. If you're watching, and you're probably not because you have a beard. Okay, so. Let me feel my face. Let me just wash it off. Feel for any trouble spots. Yeah, this whole thing is a trouble spot. All right, there we go. Always the same spots, right here. Always predictable, just like clockwork. And then I'll use the alum block because I don't want to be walking around with little specks of blood, dried blood all over my face, which I have been doing a lot lately, unfortunately. Okay, here comes the alum block. If you've never used one of these before, it's alum. A-L-U-M, and it does sting. Now you get it wet, it's a very hard, it's like a rock, it's like a mineral, you know? Hear that? It's hard. Get it wet, make sure your face is wet, and slide it. Oh, it burns though. So get ready, it does burn. Whenever I saw YouTube shavers using this stuff, they never seem to react to it. And maybe I'm just a wimp. But man, it stings a little bit, not terrible. But don't get it on your lips. Don't get it in your mouth because it will make it makes your skin tighten up, your pores tighten up. It's an astringent, like super strong. Here's how I let it dry. I just kind of put it in there and let it air dry, and then I put it away when that's done. But it does make your fingers grippy. Like if you have a slippery, a razor or anything else, put some alum on your fingertips, man. You can get a good grip. And if you're an MLB pitcher, maybe you could use that to increase your spin rate or whatever you do. I'm looking to see if there's any more Yeah, there's a couple more. So I do this once, and then if those little tiny nicks continue to bleed a little bit, then I'll just hit it again. And usually that takes care of it. Yeah, all right. So while I wait for this to dry on my face a little bit, I'm gonna wash my brush out. Clean as you go, folks, clean as you go. And I think this should go the same thing for when you're cooking in the kitchen. Clean as you go, don't pile it up in the sink. Beat the devil out of the brush. That's right, all right. Put it away, let it dry. There you go. Okay, so after you're done with the alum, and there's a couple of spots. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm just gonna wash my face off. Because that's enough of me for one day, right? I agree. Nice cold water. Woo! My face is also very grippy now. Alum makes you grippy. Okay. Now the Cella aftershave. So this one, does it have a... It just says, you know, aftershave lotion. Lozione dopo barba. It doesn't have a scent name. Does it? True story. Gosh. Anyway, if you find one that looks like this. Anyway, all right, let's do it. It's a nice little old-fashioned glass container. I'm not going to put too much because I don't want to... It's not my normal scent, you know, and so I'll notice it more. But it's fine. It's a nice masculine scent, you know, like it's not too strong. It smells like it's, you know, of a good quality. It doesn't smell like something you'd pick up at Walgreens and spray on yourself in middle school. It smells okay. It's not my favorite. Now, see, I use things today that I just don't really care for. But that's all right. That's what this kind of thing is for. That's what this... Put that away. Put this away. That's what this thing is for. The grab bag is just to go back and revisit some stuff. Because you don't want to see me use the same old stuff every time, do you? You do? Well, I'm not going to. Anyway, so let's take the top off. And I'll reuse that. I'll reuse that later. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a comment. If you have any questions or anything, I read every single one of them. I do. I really do. All right, everybody. Have a great week. See you soon. Bye.